We just had a caller who said Baker Mayfield is set up to be the MVP of this league. And by the way, +1. I mean, certainly with Josh Allen at 4-1 and Jalen Hurts at 4-1 and Jared Goff at 4-1 and Justin Herbert, who the first 3 weeks were saying that guy could be the MVP this year. He's now 3-2. The Niners are 4-1 with various different quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield at 4-1, 100% is in line to be MVP of this league. And you could make the case through 5 weeks, he is that. In Seattle yesterday, not fully equipped with everybody on offense. No Mike Evans. And guess what yesterday was for the Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield? Baker's first win as the Bucs quarterback without Mike Evans. He was 0-4 in such previous games, including last week's loss to the Eagles. He doesn't have Bucky Irving either. And Bucky's one of the best running backs we've seen in the league. Two-way threat.
Sure is.
Running it and catching it. So he didn't have those two guys. But what he does have is an offense that is clicking because of him. And what he does have is a rookie of the year that is 100% in line to win that award in Emeka Egbuka. And he goes into the Pacific Northwest, and he's going toe-to-toe with Sam Darnold, who is also lighting it up. This guy is absolutely an NFL quarterback who has arrived. We're no longer wondering if he could do it anymore. He's now done it in this way for 2 different teams, last year's 14-win Vikings team, and we'll see how far he can take the Seahawks this year. Another team that could be easily 5-0 that isn't. You could say that about half the league that's 4-1 or 3-2, right? Mm-hmm. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and they're not even losing. And yesterday, every single time Sam did something, Baker answered. Every single time Baker did something, Sam answered. Loved this game. This game was incredible. From the offense that we saw to the plays that were being made. Let's be honest. Let's wear these uniforms all the time, can we?
Dude, right? This might have been the greatest uniform matchup ever.
Let's go. Let's just stop screwing around here. You know, white and creamsicle with the swashbuckler on the side of the helmet. The Eagles, I mean the Seahawks wearing their stuff like Kurt Warner where the C is playing. You know, back in the day with Largent. I thought Jim Zorn's out there slinging it around. I know I'm aging myself here.
I forget who was on the call, but someone did and there's Steve Largent for first down. Oh wait, no, that's Cooper Kupp.
Dude, it was Harlan.
It was Harlan.
Harlan and Trent Green were killing Cortez. Taz, let's get. Oh man, it's just fun. I loved watching this game.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great. Plus, you know how I feel about Baker Mayfield. I mean, honestly,
you like him more than Del Tufo, I think.
No.
Right. Sometimes
I just love what he has become, man. And unfortunately, one of Darnold's last passes went off of a helmet and right in the hands of Levante David when he was set up to lead the game-winning field goal drive, and instead Baker Mayfield comes back on the field, sets off Chase McLaughlin, or if I'm not mistaken, didn't the substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey, come in here once said his real name is Chauncey McLaughlin.
Chauncey McLaughlin.
Chauncey McLaughlin.
Favorite name.
Well, they were McLaughlin. They were McLaughlin.
Chauncey.
And Baker's even yucking it up after that monster, big time, go to the Pacific Northwest, into the 12s, when Seattle sports is off the hook. You know, how many Seahawk fans went across the street and watched the Mariners win their first home playoff game in a quarter century? What a day that must have been in the Puget Sound if they only pulled off this win. But Baker's the one with the creamsicle hat with the victory podium.
The games we've had so far this year, as long as we have time on the clock, we got a chance. And our guys truly, truly believe that from the bottom of their hearts. So that's a good feeling to have. Chase, perfect day. It's great to have him. And, yeah, I know it was high scoring, but in the end, it was complimentary football that won us the game.
And Chase McLaughlin, a little under the weather.
Flu game.
Out here, but had a perfect game. So it's his flu game?
Yeah, it's his flu game.
The Chase McLaughlin flu game. You know why the team believes they have a chance to win? Obviously, I'm happy for Todd Bowles and the staff.
Totally.
That's some credit that has to be thrown out. Here's one of
Yeah,
these.
a little bit.
This is why. Well, I mean, this is why they feel they have a chance to win. And I'll say him by his full name, Baker freaking Mayfield. You say his middle name is Regan?
Yeah, Regan.
Well,
yeah.
he's got to put an F in front of the Regan.
Yeah.
He's Baker freaking Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. We just ended the first hour with a did you know? As the Buccaneers are the first team in NFL history with 4 wins in their first 5 games of a season when tied or trailing in the final minute of regulation. But Tampa Bay is also the first team ever to win 4 of its first 5 games by 3 or fewer points.
Dang.
On the razor's edge, they win these games. And why? It's complimentary football. Levante David did take advantage of that mistake with the ball being misdirected off of a helmet. When you got a quarterback that just gets it done, heart, soul, arms, and legs, Baker Mayfield, 379 passing yards on a 29 of 33 day. He missed on 4 passes, 2 passing touchdowns, no picks, a passer rating of 134.7. Only 2 other players in the history of the league had a stat line of a 375-yard day and fewer than 5 incompletions in a game. And their other 2 names are Kurt Warner and Peyton Manning. And the self-made aspect of this, too. Can't overstate it. God, I love this guy. 14th game as a Buck with 2 or more passing touchdowns and 0 interceptions. That's the 4th most in the NFL since he took over the reins for a guy named Tom Brady, who's the only Buccaneer quarterback in franchise history with more such games, 16. In the 14 games as a Buck with that stat line of 2 pass touchdowns and no interceptions, those 14 that Baker's had as just a Bucks quarterback, in the 5 previous years in the league, he had only 15 such games. Here's an opportunity, Baker. You get to follow Tom Brady. Nobody believes in you. We do. You do. Your family does. That's it. That's the circle of trust. Your own personal circle of trust and us. We're the only ones that believe in you. Here's the opportunity. And by the way, when you take advantage of it, we're not going to give you the $55 million that these young kids who are drafted a little bit lower than you or drafted in the same spot as you that haven't done a damn thing in the playoffs in this league. We're going to give them $50-something million, but not you. And he takes that, saying, that's it. That's all I need. If that's all you're going to give me, I'll take it. And look what he's doing with it. Yeah, thumbs up is right. God, I love this guy. Cannot get enough of Baker freaking Mayfield. Or is it, pardon me, Baker freaking Mayfield. Freaking.
Yeah.
I love it. Just change your name, Baker. It's easy. Go to a court. You got people to do this for you. Put an F in front of your middle name. Because that's the way you're playing football. For the 4-1 Bucks, who are taking on the 4-1 Niners next. What a game that is in week 6. Before they then, this is going to be great. They go to Detroit for Monday Night Football. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. What a game that's going to be on the family and networks here at Disney. Week 7. Before they visit New Orleans and then have a bye. And we'll see the rest. All of these games. It's going to be so much fun watching them play football. And their last 4, they could sweep the Falcons. And then they got Carolina twice wrapped around a visit to Miami. And who knows what Miami, they could have the U-Haul backed up by then. So we'll see. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.